Hello, welcome back to Sister Stitchers. Today is Friday, March 29th. It is Easter weekend, and we're here to show you guys our progress. We both have some finishes, some whips, and future plans. So get comfortable. We're fast talkers, so it probably won't be that long, but it might be.
We don't know. We'll find out. But also, we have an Easter egg this week.
So pay attention. Let's go ahead and get started with our finishes.
Okay. I'm starting with, this finish was in 2022, but I plan to finish it.
FFO. Fully
finished
object. FFO.
I call it, finish. Fully finished. FFO. So I stitched this Easter Bunny, like I said, in 2022. And this is an Autumn Lane pattern. And so cute, but it's been sitting in a box. And since it's Easter weekend, I want to FFO it. I have this fabric, and I'll probably just do a flat fold. Maybe stay here with Heidi, and we'll see if we can get it done before Sunday. It's Friday, so I have high hopes, but you never know.
You really don't.
I'm excited to put that on the wall this year instead of in the box for 2 years. What you got?
I also finished, not fully finished, but I will fully finish with Lindsay today. I finished Jackalopian Tapestry by Lindy Stitches. I bought this at market when it came out a few years ago.
Yeah, you were in that group. You guys did it together.
I finally finished it. It's beautiful, and it's a wonderful Easter spring piece. You got the strawberries and the cotton. And it's called Tapestry because the borders are different tapestries. And as much as I had to frog, this thing so many times, y'all. In fact, I realized I had to mess up somewhere when I was trying to stitch the very bottom border because I was trying to line it up to the jackalope. And the jackalope was not lining up to the border. And I was like, oh, I think my jackalope's off somehow. But I don't know how because I stitched that quite a while ago. Anyways, you can't tell. It's beautiful. And
it's going to look good for
I'm ready to frame it. So
you're going to put it in a frame?
Yes. I think so. I have several different types of frame stuff. So that's the plan, is to frame it up. So Lindsay can make her flat fold and I'll make a frame unless I change my mind when we pull out all of our materials. So that was my focus on a finish. So I'm going to have a new focus on a finish in a few minutes. You'll see it. So then we went into whips. Do you want to go with whips? You want to start whips?
Okay. Another thing with the Easter theme, I have been stitching the Satsuma Street bunnies.
They're so cute.
I know. I know. Look at the little tails. I've really been enjoying this stitch, and I was going to go for the finish, but I didn't quite make it. Here is my stitching. So the blue one, oh my goodness.
You got it?
Yeah. Okay. The blue one over here is pretty much done. It just needs its little cotton tail. Oh my God, it's so cute. And the pink bunny, it just needs the ears finished, and I need to put the, like the little pretty sparkly stuff on it, and then I can FFO them. So that's also hopefully happening this weekend, maybe on Easter Day. But they are so cute, and I just really like these little kits.
They're cute.
Yeah, I have a lot of them.
Do you know what you're gonna do with all of them once you've completed them, or you don't care because you're just enjoying stitching them?
I'm just gonna hang them up
somewhere.
Yeah, from the ceiling or something.
Okay, that works. That's fun.
Actually, well, I finished one or two, and they're at the shop under the sea fabrics. They're sitting up there, so it doesn't matter really what I do with them. I can throw them over there. I can put them in my office at work. I have all like animals.
Yes.
Up. All my stitched animals. So that works. They're bunnies.
Nice.
Or hang them from the ceiling. Who cares?
I know you're more of a process. I'm a product stitcher. Like I need to know what I'm stitching this for and you're like, I'm going to stitch because I should stitch.
I have projects that I know exactly where they're going to hang up in my house. I do. But something little like that, I'm a little more free, willy-nilly with it.
Right on. Okay, so this is an oldie but a goodie. We've been stitching this for a long time.
Really long. It's too long. While. We have to get it.
I'll put the date across like when this one was started. So this is called Spirit of the Horses. It's a Janlynn kit. We have Lindsay. I say we because Lindsay and I share this project.
Mostly Heidi.
But
I dabble in it.
She's. I'm trying to give you credit.
Some of these stitches are mine, but mostly Heidi.
So, that's hilarious. So this is Spirit of the Horses. I put about 600 stitches in it this last 2 weeks I spent a couple of days and put 600 stitches in it. Mm-hmm. I finished the half.
Yeah, this half is.
So up here, I added all the blue at the very top. And then.
Is it done?
Yes.
There's nothing left on this half.
There's nothing left on that half.
Yay, good job.
So, and then I came over here and we had part of a corner, but it wasn't the whole corner. I don't know what happened. It was probably just cut off how it was in the Q-snap the first time I went across this way. So I extended it. I made sure it was all the way over so that I can get to the very corner. And I was just starting to work my way through that. So that is where we're at. And
I'm going to take it.
Lindsay gets it.
We're going to see how much I get. Don't get your hopes up. We'll see.
Don't get your hopes up.
I come back next time it's finished.
Right?
I wish.
Oh, that would be amazing.
I would love that, but we got to be realistic.
Okay. Ain't happening. It would be pretty cool if you got up to, finish the grass get up to the...
Well, quit pressuring me.
Oh, I'm sorry. So sorry. No pressure.
We'll see.
So... I've been thinking about my whip rotation kind of as a past, present, future thought process. So that was one of my pasts. The past is anything that's been in my whip list already, and I'm just hitting it up because it's its birthday month. That's my past section.
Yeah.
My present section is my really focus on a finish. So last week, my present was the Jackalopian Tapestry, and then I moved on to the next one. And so the next one is, I guess in this rotation, was the present. This is Feeding Frenzy. It was started the same day as the horses. Me and Lindsay has also
dabbled.
I
stuck my toe into those projects.
Yes. But I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to hold on to it and focus on finishing this one out.
You're really enjoying it.
I am really enjoying it. In fact, I can't even tell you how many stitches I've done in it because I forgot to count the bird part because I was working on that this morning. So the ball was 350 stitches. I've added this section right here. So
do you think you're enjoying it?
And I've done some back stitching.
Do you think you're enjoying it so much because you see the end?
Yes.
Yeah.
I love the finish line. I love the finish line.
You're I'm almost there. I love it so much.
Yes. Give me the finish line. And so that's kind of my present projects, where I see the finish line. It's coming. Mm-hmm. It's coming. Although the first time I really decided to just stick with one project, I guess not the first time, since I started this rotation, I started it back in December. I don't have the project with me, but I'm going to tell you the story. It was my 12 Days of Christmas, which you guys have seen because I started that
years and years ago
in 2017. And I just finished it at the very beginning of this year. I was like, I can finish this. I was like, okay, I finished almost all the inside. I still had an angel, and I'll insert her picture so you guys know what I'm talking about. But I had an angel left, and then I had to do the border. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be done with this so fast. And I'm just going to focus on finishing this. 5,000 stitches later, it was finished. But I busted out 5,000 stitches in 3 weeks. It was kind of fun.
Really good.
So that's when I'm like, okay, I just need to stick with one and be like, I'm staying on this until I finish it. And of course, I mean, I wasn't that, I'm not that intense on it. This one right now, it's just nice to have out, and I'm enjoying it. But eventually, I'll probably get a little tired. But that's what my past projects are, and my future projects are for.
Wait, I have another whip.
Okay, go for it.
So
I do too, but that's okay. Do you want to do that one? Go for it.
I was just. I know we both had one, and it was my turn.
Oh, it's Lindy's turn. My bad.
My turn. Everybody, pay attention to me. Just kidding. I'm joking.
Total joke. Yeah, I know.
This you guys saw last week. This is Crystal Mermaid. It's a Bella Filipina. We've decided. Like it was our choice. I think I made okay progress.
You did great.
For 2 weeks.
I think you did great progress.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm going to put it away and work on something different for the next 2 weeks, though. Because it is nowhere close to being finished. Tracy, there was stitching, and now there's more. I loved it, though. I loved your comment last time. Speaking of comments.
Yes. Speaking of comments, here's your Easter egg. We would like to give you or give away a $15 gift certificate from Under the Sea Fabrics.
In celebration of Easter.
Yes.
And so want to gift an Easter present.
So if you will please comment, make sure you've subscribed and then comment what your Easter plans are this weekend or this coming week or what you did for Easter if you're watching this after Easter. What are your plans for Easter, Lindsay?
I am going to just spend the day with my family. We'll have an Easter dinner. We always do an egg hunt with Junior. He loves it. We are hardcore.
They're intense.
Hardcore, intense Easter egg hunt.
I found an Easter egg not very long ago in their house. And I was like,
yeah.
And they're like, oh, we missed that one.
We don't believe in like letting it be easy because he's a kid. Like he has to work for that.
He's getting old now.
Yeah, but he loves it. It's like a highlight of the year, and we hide them really, really well. And it's like actually funny. Last year, my husband and I were hiding eggs, and then we found ones from the year before. We were like, oh, we hid one here last year. We hide them really well so that it's actually like a year-long event of finding the eggs. It's really fun. Like when Heidi came over and randomly found an egg, and it's nowhere close to Easter. So we hide a lot, and we hide them really well, and it really is like a highlight in our family, and it's just so fun to randomly find an egg months later, and we all laugh about it. And we do buy candy that's like, will last a lifetime, so nothing's gonna be like gross. So yeah,
do you only do candy?
No, some of them have money.
Yeah.
Actually, one year, it was 2020 with the pandemic. We had some that were candy, but we had like kind of a scavenger hunt. So he started with one egg, and it told him where to find the next egg, the next egg, the next egg. And at the end, he the gift was a Chromebook. Mm-hmm. That we only did that year though. Mm-hmm. But no, we'll put money. When he was younger, we did little toys like from the Dollar Tree, like erasers, stickers. Mm-hmm. He's older now. This year, it's all candy and a $20 like golden egg.
That's fun.
Yeah.
My kids love Easter egg hunt. Well, my son participates. My son participates. He loves the grass that comes in the baskets, and so
the edible. When I lived here, we bought edible grass.
We have his basket now gets paper grass because the plastic is obnoxious. But there will be grass all over my house on Easter Day.
I just remembered.
What?
I just remembered we bought confetti.
Oh yeah.
So this year we have all the past year's eggs. Those will go out, but for the new eggs this year, they're larger eggs. And so a couple of them actually are gonna be filled with confetti. Okay. So he'll open them up to candy. I think we have 6 new eggs this year that are big. Mm-hmm. So, but he'll open them up and it'll just be a confetti explosion. We bought a whole bag of confetti to get him. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. It's really good.
Yeah, that's fun.
I forgot about that till just then. I was like, oh yeah.
And my daughter emptied them all out. She ate her candy. She tried to take her brother's, of course. I'm like, no. But then she took the empty eggs, and she's starting to fill them. She's like, we need these for the Easter egg hunt. So she's super into the decorating and making all the things happen on holidays. And so she's super excited. I gave her our window to, that's the only place she's supposed to decorate. You can tell you can't tell. Lindsay, you can tell how well I'm holding strong to that one. She's got all the decorations. She's got all these little eggs sitting around. Anyway, also they're all over.
also, I just remembered right before I came to Heidi's house, I put out 2 eggs in very obvious spots just to trick with Junior. He might think that like the egg hunt has begun, but it hasn't. There's just 2 eggs with candies in them. So
nice.
And one's on the coffee table, and one's like very obviously by the TV. So it's like 2 obvious eggs, and he's probably gonna start searching. I promise, guys, we're not mean. He loves it. Junior loves it. He loves it.
Oh man.
He'll tell the story to people, even like, oh, and
yeah. Yes, so. He will.
And he gets a basket. He'll get a basket Sunday morning as well, and we'll have snacks throughout the day until our dinner.
Yeah, we're going to have Easter breakfast at my in-laws, and they of course do eggs as well. And we do the confetti eggs, not the actual ones. You know, they're confetti. So my kids love making messes with paper and glitter and confetti. So they'll have a blast with it, and it'll be fun.
Last year we went to your in-laws with you.
You did,
and the boys, Junior, my husband, we had all those eggs, the confetti ones, and they started throwing them up, and then they would crack on the porch roof, and so it was.
Yeah,
it was.
It was raining confetti. It was fun. Yeah, we all had confetti in our hair. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. So, y'all, please let us know your Easter plans. I'm excited to read them. I know mine is very untraditional, so I'm excited to read your guys's, and we'll pick a winner at random for a gift card to Under the Sea Fabrics.
Yes, and so. Please like and subscribe for us as well. That would be very helpful.
Yes, please.
We're not done showing our whips.
We're not. You have one more whip.
I have one more whip, and then we have plans.
Yes.
And so while you're thinking about your Easter, let's go ahead.
Look at this giraffe.
Yes. Here's a giraffe. I am stitching this on green tea from Under the Sea Fabrics. It is a 28 count Janlynn. And this pattern is designed by me. I'm working on a new design. So that is my future part of my whip rotation. So past, present, and future. So as any type of model stitching that I'm doing. All right. And then we have what we're planning on for the next couple weeks, next 2 weeks before we come back.
So you guys saw the bunnies from Satsuma Street. I also have the birds. And once those bunnies are finished, I plan on starting the birds. And this is my car project. So I like having them. They're easy to use in the car. You don't need a lot of light. Everything's all bundled together. It's great. I love them.
Perforated paper.
Yeah. It's a really good, easy
to go, already kitted. Yeah. You keep it in your little backpack.
So I'll start those. Yes, I have a stitching backpack. One day we'll do a tour.
Yes. How to pack your stitching backpack.
Yes. Yes. Coming soon.
Yes. We'll just add that to the list of ideas.
Yeah. But I'm excited to, I just have several of those Satsuma Streets, and I'm excited to finish the bunnies and start the birds because we're still in spring.
We are. I am going to work on, I only have one birthday whip in the month of April as of right now. It might change. But I've got Huckleberry Farm. I started this when it came out. And I started it with a friend as well. And she's way farther on it than I am. Way farther. I don't even know if she's finished it. Let me know if you finished it, okay? And so this is where I'm at. And I will spend 1 or 2 nights on it as my past project. I love this project. It's just fun. It is 1/2 on 40 count. The fabric is Looking Glass by Under the Sea Fabrics. So, and that's my plans.
All right, and then our last one for plans. So I'm putting away the Bella Filipina Crystal Mermaid, and I am pulling out this Mirabilia. It is a Mirabilia. It's called Lilith of Labrador. So I'm pulling this out, and I'll get cracking on it for as long as I feel like. The fabric is Under the Sea Fabrics Whimsical Winter, and I went with opalescent, and I don't have very many opalescent projects because I don't like them, but I think it's gorgeous on this one. So I just have to, it's not focusing. I just have to suffer through and do it. I'm very excited.
That's pretty. That's super pretty.
Really
Those are your teals too.
Yes. That has my favorite colors. All the teals. My favorites.
I'm gonna cough now. Okay. Awesome. So that's
it. That's a
what
wrap.
I got. Yes, thank you guys for coming back and watching us. And we will see you back here in 2 weeks. Not hope, we will.
We will see you in 2 weeks.
So thank you.
Thanks. Bye.